Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Georgia State Panthers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. And so this drive is going to begin with good field position. The Panthers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested.
You ready, Elise? I'm ready. Mono, you ready? I'm ready. Clever, you ready? I'm ready. Let's go.
Gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Signs a quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Caught quickly. Touchdown, Georgia State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Clemson's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to do that for each team.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. It's Cook. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And they get the completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
First and 10 now for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And this time it's complete. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it in the open. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets it down. Not much gained on that return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. It's Marcha. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to pass. It's Cook. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Tigers.
Man, you gotta kill that hurry up shit. Call the play.
For the 2nd time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He'll field it close to midfield.
Let's go, Ben Nye. Let's go, Ben Nye. Let's go, Ben Nye. Let's go, Ben Nye. Let's go, Ben Nye.
For a touchdown in a playoff.
Let's go, Ben Nye.
We won't forget about this one. And I don't think all
Let's go, Ben Nye.
blocks that help get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's
Oh,
going to get
Ben
a lot
Nye.
of credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
Come on, Jack.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll
Let's
take a
finish it up.
On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Diving
Yes.
grab. What a play by that receiver. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential.
The pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Ball carrier tackled there. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down.
52. Come on, you got in there. Make the play.
Set up at the 26 now. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Great job here by this offense being able
Make
to
the play,
convert.
52.
Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your
Yes,
playbook.
tight end.
Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Motion now from the tight end. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
And it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's picked off. He went up high to grab that football. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up there to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Back to throw. It's Cook. It's a quick grab. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide. Worked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do it better.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And it's good, right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. There's the handoff. Across the 30. Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff to the right side. Both areas steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Handoff heading left.
Whoa,
And the defense
so
smothers him for no gain.
stick with the block.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds his man. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Here's a target, and it's complete. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down over 14. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Hands off to the left. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Oh, he breaks free, still going.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And they hand it off to the back. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Looking to throw. It's Cook. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense back out there now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Finds an open target on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He flips it to the back across the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points.
It's blocked. Only scoop it up. Can they make something happen here? So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
This dude took 3 years to kick the ball.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside.
Why can't I run it into
They'll tackle him
line?
at the 27.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Back to pass. It's Cook. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Whoa.
What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points.
A deep shot to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late.
Chase, get out of there, bro. Get out of there. You don't even force this, bro.
Tackle by the cornerback gets him. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Catch made over the middle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, or you keep working that clock.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second.
Oh, no, get your ass up. You don't have himself.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And
What's up, Jay?
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Thrown quickly, caught.
He's got a blocking.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
You need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Slides a quick throw. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking tackles. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Cook. Quick throw over the middle. Caught, he's wide open, look out. It's a solid game, moves the ball out to the 28. Fresh set of downs, it's 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Coach, get off the field.
Definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. good job of keeping this drive alive.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Refusing to be brought down before first down yards.
Mollywop.
And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call.
You big 52.
Tough running to avoid a loss.
52 on
barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
52? You ain't showing me nothing.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
They'll be here all night.
Dropping back.
Here all night, Thorville. Damn, Thorville.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Damn, Thorville. Come on, Thorville. You're not your ass.
And the defense hit him late that time. A crucial roughing the passer call has now
all
set
good,
the
too.
offense up first and goal.
I ain't like my back. I ain't like my DBs. And
Launching one to the end zone.
there it is. Just talking about their ass. I ain't like them anyways, dog. Them niggas is trash, bro. My DBs are trash. My D-line is what's saving my DBs, bro.
Is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain the drive and
Right, y'all.
with points and get a touchdown.
Slash on.
Might have to try the extra point. And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. So after putting up the
That touchdown's on Thorville, bro.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Georgia State offense on the field now. So
Let's go, Heisman. Call him Heisman now. Let's go, Heisman. Let's go, Heisman. Let's go, Heisman. Let's go, Heisman. Oh, that's on me. Oh, that's on you. That's on you. Oh, you.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me as a fan, when I'm watching a game,
Let's go, Heisman.
something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that.
Ain't taking no licks.
They come up on first down, clock running, final minute here of the third quarter.
Son, you out there. If that safety move, if he do what I want him to do, I'm giving you the ball.
Looking to throw now on first down.
I'm giving you the ball. Give me the ball. Let's go, Toussaint. Oh, the Toussaint connection to come on, bro. This gonna be crazy next year, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Toussaint connection. Uh-oh. 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 Let's go, Toussaint. Let's go, Toussaint. Oh, so overthrow him, bro. Overthrow him, man.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Let's go, Heisman.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh,
Quarterback
let's go, get in.
right and finds his man. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, B. Let's go, B. Let's go, B. Let's go, B. Let's go. Let's go, B.
Gets in for the score.
Let's go, Ben.
Georgia State.
Hey, 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 hey. Meguya. Let's go.
Quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A
Hey, now
player
the
who's
Booyah.
gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Scanning the field. It's Cook. Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing.
Let's go, Dorville. Let's go, Dorville.
Well, that takes
I ain't hear you all day.
This offense is
Said I ain't hear you all day.
to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking
Didn't that Dorville?
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 30.
DBs are trash.
The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the
I can't trust them man to man. Nothing.
Here. Let's see if they bring the house. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
What's the ball for? Is that Dorville? Nope.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
2nd down now after the sack. And the quarterback dropping back. Big throw complete to the tight end. They bring it down
so you need to you boy. Next offseason you better do something, bro. Because your position will be taken.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Receiver makes the grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a 1st down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Looking downfield. It's Cook. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Breaks an open space. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The long drive continues. The offense been pushing the ball down the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. No running. Handed off to the running back.
52, come on.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. Offside. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And they get set now to try
scrape, and don't make the play.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Shut up, Kirk.
It's 4th down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. Looking for a man.
So, you don't never make them. Oh,
God. Big play for this defense. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. With the catch, it's Marshall. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. Look out, whole different game now. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown. Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Remember last time, even for a 4th down, they got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh!
A crucial turnover. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Hey!
Play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there.
52. Never let me down.
Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
52 never let me down.
This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Looking to pass. It's Cook. He escapes the pocket. Gets down to avoid the big hit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and goal for the offense. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Back in motion now. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Touchdown, Clemson. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they score late to take the lead.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he stops short. The defense makes a play, and now in the fourth quarter, still a one-point game. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get him as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Here he goes. At the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He makes it into the end zone with a 2-point conversion. That makes it a touchdown lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. When it comes down to this, they need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? It's a draw play. Pointed up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produced some magic. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Why?
And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Why?
Oh, he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or you go for 2 to potentially take the lead?
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Georgia State offense on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? In the first play of the drive now, number 25. And a timeout is called. The puck strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter.
Get out of the fucking huddle.
The crowd now trying to make a difference here in the final possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's
Didn't I was fast?
100 yards passing today.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Going fast. They need to get a little bit closer to give their kicker a better chance. Caught quickly. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This quarterback right now is throwing in sync. That's 3 throws on this drive to start things off. 3 completions and a nice gain there.
Caught completion. Now offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Good kicks.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5
And
yards.
fucking pick that play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
He'll throw it now. Catch made on the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Their last chance here. Makes the catch, and that is enough.
I spiked the ball. I spiked the ball. Okay. How you spike the ball?
First down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Just checking the stats after that last completion. He's approaching 450 passing yards now.
Boy, this guy's doing everything right to be able to have a day like this.
It's a touchdown as they jump on top during overtime.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. Scanning the field. It's Cook. Looks over the middle and that's complete. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking for 6. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the quarterback, put a touchdown on the board, and now with all this momentum, man, part of me really wants to just try to end it right here and go for 2 for the victory.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it rip. He's got it with room to move. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. It's up and good. He's got the field goal to put him up 3 here in overtime.
And now, oh my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Yeah. I told you I was asleep for 3 hours. Oh, the light.
So they line out now knowing that touchdown wins the football game.
I didn't get off
field goal at least to force another overtime.
I got up early.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
So?
Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread
Really?
the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So now it's a challenging third down play here. Can the offense keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for a game-tying field goal? It's a quick grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. It's a touchdown. They win the game. A double overtime classic.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You live in. Where you live, bro? Jacksonville? So please tell me you played this. So please tell me you played the Georgia Tech, the 3-star league.